Okay, so please download that. We'll be using that shortly. And also those who have not downloaded the Filmora, I'm going to send you the link again. So if you could kindly do that, that will also be good. Just click on it and just download. And you can go to Filmora and what do you call, just click Get Started and it will go into your download box. And then you just click, it will automatically install it for you. Okay, do that now. Whilst you're doing that and whilst we are waiting for everybody or whoever's coming, I'm going to show you a few things. Okay, I'm going to just share my screen.
Brother, excuse me, sorry to interrupt, that link you just sent,
Yeah,
Filmora, now
yeah,
it has option get started for free.
yeah, free.
Oh,
Click that. Yeah,
and
and it will automatically download a launcher, which you can find it in the download box. So go
all
back to
right.
your PC download and it's there. It's called ID setup. Okay, let me just share with you. Okay, so
Yeah, it's there. Thank
good.
you.
Okay, okay, all right. I'm going to be very slow because I know most of you may not be knowing anything about video editing. So that's perfectly fine. So you'll see this Filmora IDCO setup. Click on that and it should set it up for you. Okay, all right, good. So I'm going to be a bit slow. For those of you who already know a lot of stuffs, you need to be a little bit patient. And I know some of you have not, you don't need to buy Filmora. You don't need to, because there is a Clipchamp video editing tool in your Windows. Clipchamp, CLIP, it's Clipchamp. You can use that. And another free version, another free video editing software will be CapCut. You can also use that. But Filmora has got lots of features. And once you learn that, you can actually use any video editing softwares. If you're using a Mac, Mac has got its own built-in video editing software. So you can also use that. But Filmora, I'm going to use it as what do you call, as a place to start for you to learn the functions and the various things which comes into it. Okay, all right, good. So let me just share further. Okay, I'm going to take you to the first app which I mentioned. There's a chat here, is called Clipchamp. I'm going to type that up. If anybody knows, you can Clipchamp. Okay, you can check that out later. Or the other one is CapCut, which you can find it in the net. Okay, it's in the chat box. Okay, good. I think I'm sharing. Okay, good. I'm going to take you to whilst everyone gets started. You can actually open your Filmora if you want to. I'm also going to show you a few things. I'm going to show you where you could get free videos and photos. One of it is called Pexels. Can you see my screen? Pexels. All right. Pexels. So Pexels is quite useful. It's very basic, but it's really good. Free stock photos, and there's no license there. Okay, all right. So I'm just going to type, say, meditation. Can you see that? Or thinking, thinking. Just type here thinking, thinking. Can you see that? Pexels.com. Okay, so that's Pexels. I'm going to copy this and I'm going to place it in the chat box also. Okay, it's also in the chat box. Okay, so this is Pexels. You can type anything you like, something might pop up. Example, can you see this photo? It looks good. We can use this for our video making if you like this. So all you have to do is just go to download, click download, and then you can just say thanks and then just say start editing. Okay. All right. So you can just say, no, this is Canva. Okay. You say follow. All right. No, you don't need to follow. It's already done. Can you see? So it's already, once you say it's already in my download box. So that's it. Once you click on the download, let's go back. So again, so let's say I've clicked on relationship issues. So if I click on any download, it automatically goes into my download box in the computer. So there's lots of videos. If you want videos, you just click on this photo and go to videos. All right, that's it. And that's it. Enter, and you'll get lots of videos here. Okay, any issues? So these are all free stuff. You can always get it. So I'm going to leave that to you to look for photos and videos later on. We'll come back to this later. Okay, and let's open up our Filmora. Okay, I'm going to open up Filmora. Now, the reason or the purpose we are doing this is we want to develop some simple methods of creating videos, WhatsApp videos, Instagram, Facebook, related to Baba's Gyan, Baba's knowledge. And then we can start doing some easy service. Okay, so that will be useful. So that's the whole idea of this course. It's not an advanced thing. It is going to be basic stuff. So I'm going to open my Filmora. My Filmora is a very old version. It's version 10. What you probably have downloaded is probably version 13 or 14. So that's fine. Okay, so let's open this up. Give me a moment. Now, you can get lots of photos. Let's go back to Google again. I'm going to take you to Google. All right. Can you see that? So I'm going to just type images. Can you see images? And I'm going to just say Brahma Kumaris. That's it. Type Brahma Kumaris. And you'll see lots of photos here. All these are downloadable and we can use it. We can use it as long as you don't make money out of it and it's just for Baba's service, it's free. So example, let's say I'm clicking on soul. There, can you see this soul here? I click on soul. So you get lots. Okay, there's an echo, is it? Okay. Okay, good. Hang on. Okay, so can you see all these photos? So let's say you like this photo. Let's say you like this photo. So I just click on it. Well, let's say you like this Baba's photo. Click on it. And then you can just right click on it for those who don't know. And just say save image as. Can you see save image as? Be patient for those who are quite expert in this. Save image. So you can click on anything. Let's say I click on this. I click on this. And then that photo comes here. And then right click on it. And you get save image as. Click on it. And then you can save it somewhere. I'm going to save it in my downloads. Can you see? And you can give a name for it. Okay, so you just say save and it will be saved. It's being saved here. Okay, so you can go and look for many photos like this. All right. So could you just could you just do this for me? Say take 3 photos. Could you do that? Could you just go to Google image? I'm going to show it to you again. I'm going to go back. Okay. Right. I'm going to go back. So for those who know, please could you just get 3 or 4 images? Now click on images. It need not be Google. It can be anything. It can be Safari also. Images. Type Brahma Kumaris. Brahma Kumaris. Okay, just enter. And then you can choose, let's say, soul. Soul. Click on soul. I'm going to give you time. And then just choose any 3, 4 photos you like. Okay, I'm going to click on this. I like this. Okay, so let's click on that. Okay, so click on that, right click, save images, and you can give a name to it and just save it. Okay, save it, save. That's it, done. So could you just try one more? Just try one more. I'm going to be very slow. Remember, please be patient, those who are expert in all of this, okay? Choose anything you like. Just try to get 3, 4. If you have more time and you're quite good at it, save about more photos. That will be good. Okay. So I'm going to go down and maybe choose one more photo.
Om Shanti, brother.
Yes.
Sorry, brother, to interrupt. Because we're using an handphone, so is that I think not possible to download as
That's okay. So just understand first, and then maybe later
okay,
on you can watch the recording. I will send the
okay.
link to you, and then you can redo it again. For those who are
Thank you.
not ready, maybe your software is not working or your laptop is not there. It's fine. Do it later. Let's understand it. Take some short notes. All right. Take some short notes, and then you can actually do it later. All right. So it doesn't
Thank you.
matter. Okay. So I'm going to just, okay. All right. So please get some photos, as many photos as you can. Doesn't matter. So I'm going to click one more, click on one more, and right click and save images. Okay, Paramdam. You need to check. Sometimes it's written as WEBP file. It may not save. You need to go for either PNG or JPG file. So let's cancel this. It doesn't work. Okay. Let's choose something else. Maybe this star, blue star. Okay. I'm going to right click and save images. Okay, it's JPG file. Can you see that? JPG file. Save. Okay, so that's done. Okay. Any questions? Are you okay? All right. I'm going to close my Google screen here. And I'm going to take you to Filmora. Now, if you're using a first-time Filmora, it might ask you, is it a new project? So click on the new project. Okay, click on the new project. And your screen should look like this. Can you see? Your screen should look like this. Are you okay? All right. Now, I did ask you to download. I hope you have downloaded the chat. Okay. Okay. Now, I hope you have downloaded the soul practice, which I just gave you. I'm going to copy it again for those who just joined. Okay, in the chat. Can you see that? So please do download that because I'm going to use that today. Okay. All right. So I'm going to get into Filmora now. I hope everybody's okay. Anybody is not okay, let me know, please. Okay. Anybody is not okay, let me know. Okay, everybody's good. All right. So now let's start. Let's get back. Okay. So now if you look at this Filmora, can you see that there's a plus sign here? Yours latest version might look slightly different, but it doesn't matter. So this is your area where you're going to place your images. All right. This is the area where you're going to place your images. And this is on the right-hand side, this is the screen. This is the screen where you're going to actually watch the videos as you start editing them. Okay, if you move down, can you see the first track here? So that track here is the video track, this black, darker color. Yours might be white background, doesn't matter, right? You can actually change it. Now, this is the video track. This is the lock button. Let's not touch it for now. That's the video track. And this is the sound or music track. You see that? Okay, music track. So I'm also going to help you. I'm also going to now give you another file. Okay. All right. Isabella, not okay. Why is that? Anything not sure? Let me know if you're not okay.
It's okay now, brother.
Thank
I
you.
clicked the window, it went away and it come back.
All right. Yeah, just press escape if something happens. Now I'm going to click and give you one more file. It's a music file. It's an instrumental music which we are going to use. It's just being uploaded in the chat box. Could you just take a look and please download that also? Could you please do that? Okay. Now I'm going to give you a minute. Any questions meanwhile, just ask because I may not read your chat box as I'm doing this. Just pause and just ask me a question if you have to. All right. So this is, all right. If you look at that, this is file at the bottom, at the top. Now this place here with that plus sign is where we're going to keep all our images, videos before we start work. It's like our table. This is our table where we're going to place everything. Okay. How do you place it? Very simple. Can you see this word import? Import. If I click import, it says, do you want to import media files, media folder from your camera phone, all those things? All right, so I'm going to say import my media files. All right, so I'm going to import. Click on that. Wait, let me do first, then I'll show you. I'm going to give you time. Click on that. So then it's going to say, look for your download file. Go to your download file, okay? Your download files. I'm going to import certain things. I'm going to import some pictures, some videos, and so on, all right? So I think we have this soul conscious picture, supreme, anything, any pictures you have, anywhere, not necessarily in the download. It can be anywhere in your computer. So just click on them. Again, I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to cancel this. In your Filmora page, go to import media files. You see that? And you might have some pictures. Just now we downloaded, so it should be in your download file. But some of you might have other photos. That's perfectly fine. Okay. So I'm just going to import I'm going to import the music. And I'm going to import the soul practice tree. Can you do that? Okay. Can you do that? I'm going to give you a minute. Meanwhile, I'm going to upload some more files in your chat box so that it might be easier for you. I'm going to upload a few more. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm going to give you, okay. Okay, I'm also uploading few more photos. Okay, those who are free, you can quickly download them and keep them. All right, just download all of them. I'm going to give you a few minutes for you to do that. Has anybody successfully placed your photos here? Anybody successfully placed your photo here? Let me know. You can write in your chat. I'm going to wait. Okay, I'm going to show it to you again. I'm going to delete this. Okay. I'm going to delete this and I'm going to show it to you again if you're not sure. Go to the import, click on import media files. All right, and then it should take you to somewhere, either saved pictures, saved anywhere. So you must have lots of photos like this. Save it, or maybe it's in your download, doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm going to just click on the music, which I've, okay, and some photos like this. Okay, I'm going to just download all of them. So once you click yes, select them and say open, it's going to be placed here. Okay, all right, good. Hopefully okay. Anybody is having trouble? Okay, even if you can have a few photos, that's good enough. Anybody has got this yogi woman green screen photo which I've uploaded? Anybody managed to get that? Let me know if you can. Okay. Yes, thank you. Okay, I think you can. All right, even if you have one or two, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. All right, let's go back to our Filmora. Now you should have a video. The video is soul practice 3. That's important. Let's bring that in. Okay. So I'm going to go back to my Filmora. Okay, let's start our video editing. Now, we can do two things here today. We are going to do two things. Number one, we're going to put a video. We're going to make a video. And nowadays, it's very easy to make a video either through your handphone or there's so many softwares. But the other thing which is more useful will be the editing features. That's what we want to master as much as possible. But before that, we will try to put together a video. All right. So now you might have all your photos with a green border like this, which means they are all selected. Let's not select everything. Let's unselect. Just go to the side here and click once. Remove all your selections. Okay. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is let's click a photo. This is a photo. Soul practice is a video. See, when you see this sign here, that's a video. If it's like a mountain sign, that's a photo. That's a screenshot. That's a photo. All right. I'm just going to double click on it. If you just double click on it, just double click once, or you can just add that plus sign. It automatically goes into your screen here. Can you see? So once you click that plus sign, it just adds on. Okay, just adds on to your video track. So this, let's call this our clipper or scissors here. Can you see a scissors here? So wherever you put your scissors, and let's say you click on a particular photo, that photo will fall after the scissors. Can you see the scissors is now here? All right. So if I click on a photo, add, it comes there. All right. So let's say there's a gap here. You can actually drag those photos. Just right click. I mean, not right click. Just hold them, click on it and drag. You can arrange it like that. Are you okay? All right. I'm going to delete this. And then I'm going to show it to you one more time, and then you do it. Okay, make sure you know how to do it. So go to any of this. Just click, add. You can add, or you can just hold the photo and drag it down. Can you see? I just dragged it down. That's it. I can just hold them and drag it down, drag it down. Okay, right? But if you don't want to drag it down, that's also fine. You can click the add. Okay, all right, done. So now we have got 4 photos here, 4 photos. Can you see that? And these 4 photos are already arranged in the video track. Can you see this video track? Yes. So now if I bring my cursor mouse, and click on this play sign, can you see a play? If I click play, it's going to play. And each photo is 5 seconds. They're going to change. And they're going to just keep changing. And they're going to keep changing. So you have actually created a video, a compilation of photos, which is actually a video. All right. Can you see that? So place all the photos, whatever photos you like. You can download from Pexels or your own photos. That's perfectly fine. Okay, all right, got it. Now let's add some music to it. Okay, so I'm going to add a music. Can you see my music here? Hopefully you've got a music here. Assuming you don't have some music. Let's see whether they have some music. Can you see? Assuming you don't have a music, you can go to the audio. And there's lots of music here, which you can just click on. But let's use, okay. So I'm going to use mine first. Okay, or let me show you how to add the audio. Go to the audio, click the audio. All right, you need to, let's say I add this. I add summertime, okay? All right, so summertime is now added. What's this? Let's undo it, sorry, undo. Okay, I must have deleted accidentally. Let's undo, okay. Assuming you have deleted something, you can just press
Excuse me, brother, how do you undo?
undo, Control Z, Control Z.
Oh, okay.
If you're using a Windows Mac, not Mac, okay. Okay. All right, so you just undo. All right, so drag some photos, okay, anything you like. Okay, I've got 4 photos here. So if you make a mistake, just undo it. Okay, and I'm going to go to my music. And I'm going to just add music. Okay, so let's play it, see what happens. Got it? I'm going to undo and show you again. Can you see my photos are here? My music track is here. So if I click add music, can you see add music? That's it. But my photos are going missing. Don't worry about that. Just click play. Okay, so we've got a music here and we've got the photos. And if you look at the clock, the time there, it's about less than 20 seconds. Less than 20 seconds. So which is good. It could be a WhatsApp clip. So let me play it again. Okay, I'm going to play. So again, I'm repeating. I've got 4 pictures here, photos. And I've got my music placed here. Anyone not sure how to place the music? Just click add and it adds. Okay. And then if your pictures disappear, doesn't matter. Just play them out. I'm going to play them out. That's your video. So you've got your photos, you've got your music. But my music is too long, so I'm planning to cut. So now I'm going to show you how to cut something which is long. Okay, I'm just going to place it here. Can you see? Just place it here at the end. All right, just play it. Okay. So if you want to move a tiny amount of time or a few, maybe 0.1 seconds, so this is the button. So let me click this. It just takes you behind. So it moves. The more I click, it moves a little bit. Can you see it comes back? So if I move forward, it disappears. This is to move tiny amounts of space. Okay, so these 2 buttons here. So now I know I'm right at the end of the photo. I'm just going to click my scissors here. Click on the music. So I'm going to cut off my music. So first click on the music and click the scissors. I'm going to repeat this, okay? I'm going to repeat this. So I'm going to click the scissors and it shows there are 2 sections now. Can you see? I'm going to undo that and I'm going to show it to you again. Can you see? My scissors is here. So I have now placed my scissors right at the end. Okay. I'm going to click my music. All right. And I'm going to click scissors. So now when I cut, it cuts or splits the music into 2 parts. Can you see? Left and right. I need the left and I'm going to remove the right. So I click on the right and I just press delete. Gone. So what you have done now is you've got 4 photos with the music on. You see that? Can I give you a minute for you to try? Okay, I'm going to wait. You want me to repeat? I can repeat. All right. So those who are a bit expert, and if this is too basic for you, then maybe you should be, you can try something on your own. The next week's class will be a bit more advanced. But today is going to be basic, mainly teaching you how to put together a decent video and do some touch-ups, make it nice, put some text, and ready to shoot out some simple videos. That's our aim for today. It's very basic. Okay, any questions you have, put in the chat. I'm going to give you time for you to try. I'm going to play this thing. Okay, you got it? All right. So now, let's do some adjustments and make it nicer. Now, if you think your screen is too small or too short here, can you see? I've got like 50 seconds up here and it's just filling up a small space here. Now, I want to stretch it all up to the entire screen. Don't stretch the pictures. Now, go to this part here. Can you see? Below this thing here. I'm just showing it to you. I'm just showing my cursor, my mouse here. It's like stretch button. So I'm going to click that. It's stretched nicely. Can you see that? Okay. Okay, I'm going to undo and show it to you again. All right. Okay. Let me cut this off. So this is how I cut. For those who didn't know, click on the music, cut, and then click the part you don't want. Click on the part that you want to delete. Press that and it's gone. Okay. And then I want to stretch it to fill up my entire track. So that's here. That's here. Can you see the stretch box? Stretch box. Click on that. Stretched. Okay. Good. Okay. So now let's try again. Everybody's okay? Good. So if I play this thing, now what you see is the two images, there's like a sudden abrupt change. It doesn't look nice. You know what I'm saying? Again, can you see that? I'm going to play again. Watch. As the images change, it's like an abruptly coming out. Suddenly it comes out. It doesn't look so nice. So let's make some touch up there. Can you see that? Watch. Suddenly another image is popping up. It doesn't look nice. Okay, so let's do some touching up there. It's very simple. So I'm going to just show it to you. Is everybody okay up to now? Good. Now, if you notice one more stuff, this photo here and this music soundtrack here, they don't match. So I can actually click on the photo, the last photo, if it doesn't match. And you can actually make it smaller duration or same as the music. That's also possible. Okay. All right. So everybody's okay. Let's go into the next section. So what have you learned now? You have learned how to place the photos. You have learned how to place the music, the soundtrack on this music track. You have learned how to split the images or the soundtrack using the scissors, the cutting tool. And we have a defect here because the images are abruptly coming. Can you see that? Abrupt changes. Doesn't look nice. It doesn't look like a video. It looks like a slideshow. So let's make it nicer. Okay. So let's go into, can you see at the top here? Transition. Can you see the word transition? So if I click on transition, right now we are in media. Media means all my dashboard, my table. my table of photos and videos. That's called media. The audio is the audio track. Titles are for headers, and we're going to use to write our text later. I'm going to click the transition. Can you see transition? All right. There are many types of transition. Now, what is transition? I'm going to just use dissolve. Can you just type in the search box here and just say dissolve? Look for dissolve, dissolve. All right, let's use dissolve first. Then you can use something else. Okay. Type dissolve. Does it come out? Can you see the word dissolve here? Okay, good. Hope you can. Good. Mine is already here, but you can just type dissolve and press enter. This photo should come. Okay. I'm just going to press, I'm going to click on that add sign, the plus sign. I'm going to press add. Okay, let's check here. Oh, I'm going to just, that's not coming. Why it's not coming? Okay. Well, I'm going to just scroll this up. Can you see? I'm going to scroll this up, give some space, and I'm going to drag, hold the dissolve and drag it down here. And I'm going to place it in between the two photos. Can you see the two photos? I'm moving it. Can you see that? So this transition can only be placed between two images, two photos. I'm going to undo that. I'm going to show it to you again. Okay, watch. All right. So let's say you have a dissolve. Everybody found a dissolve. If you have not, you can also use anything else. Doesn't matter. You can use a cube. Doesn't matter. Okay. All right. So I'm going to just drag click on the dissolve. Click on the dissolve, drag it, drag. Can you see I'm moving it and place it in between my two photos. Can you see that? And my scissors is here. Move your scissors to the start, or you can press stop button to get your scissors to the beginning. Now I've placed my transition between the two images. Let me show you, then you try it on your own. Okay, watch first. I'm going to play this now. Please watch, play, and see how the two images. Watch my move smoothly, right? Again, let's try it again. So as I move here, can you see how my image changes? But again, it is a bit too fast. So I'm going to try it again. So can you see this is my transition, right? Transition. Okay. So I can actually drag this. Can you see how am I dragging? Can you see that? I can drag it, go to the side and drag it and make it longer. See what happens if you make it longer. I've made it longer, maybe 2-3 seconds. I'm going to play it again and then you try it. Okay, I'm going to play it again. Please watch. I want you to see how two images overlap. That was smoother, wasn't it? So let me delete that and show you again how that is. Okay, I'm going to delete my transition. Watch how sudden or abrupt images. It's too sudden, right? So I'm going to place my dissolve again in between two images and drag them as big as you want. Okay, maybe half the photo and play. Let's play now. That was sudden, right? Okay. So could you try this? Okay, I'm going to repeat what I just did. For those who are expert, you please, those who know or you have understood, you try on your own. I'm going to delete this thing. Okay. All right. Okay. So now I've got two images. I'm going to drag something else. Let me drag anything else. What else you like? Box turn. There's a box turn here. There's also a morph. I've never tried morph. I'm going to try morph. So I'm going to click on morph and put it here. And then I'm going to drag it a bit longer, not too much. Okay. All right. Also, I'm going to place between other images. Let's try something else. Try something else. I'm going to try box turn between these two images. Okay. What else is there? I'm going to try warp zoom 3. Okay, let's try between the other images. So altogether, I've got 3 transitions. I've done 3 transitions. I'm going to wait for you. I'm going to give you time. I'm going to give you 1-2 minutes for you. Let's try and see if you can. Okay, I know some of you may not be doing it now, but doesn't matter. So it's time for you to take some simple notes or ask questions. Those who are not doing it right now, you can watch the video later. But those who are doing it now, I suggest you try it.
Hi, Nanda. I'm just wondering if you could show me where you found dissolve. I think I missed it.
You can't, okay, let me see. Go to the search here, right here,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
type dissolve and enter.
I think when I do that,
You're not getting it?
no.
Okay.
And
So
it made me upgrade this to 14.1, so I don't know. Oh, maybe I've got different dissolve drop downs, so
yeah, okay, maybe you might have. It's probably there, but doesn't matter. You can actually use anything right now at this point of time.
okay.
All right. You can use a box turn or anything else that, as long as you know the technique of doing it, that's good.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm going to play mine. I'm going to try playing this. It depends, all right? So some of them may not be suitable. So I think that that cube was turning too fast. Okay, so I'm going to delete that cube. More, maybe dissolve is nice. If you have dissolve, if you can find anything else. What else do we have here? Anybody has tried anything else? Warp, what about warp? Okay, let's try warp. What does it look like? Oh, that's warp snow. Okay. We roll down. Okay. What else you have? Anybody has done anything nice you've seen? Let's try a row split. I'm going to delete all this. Let's see what happens. Roll. Okay. Split. Row split. Okay, let's try. Ah, that's different. Okay, so that's different. Okay. Okay, anything else we have? Okay, so there are lots of that. Filmora 14 might have more stuffs than what I have. Diamond zoom out. Let's try diamond zoom out. Just drag and overlap here. Let's try diamond zoom out. How does it look like? That's a diamond zoom out. Okay. Simple roll. How does a simple roll look like? Okay, simple roll up. Okay, that's moving up. Okay, all right. So I'm just going to leave that with you as long as you know how to place that. It's just a technique. Okay. Zoom should look nice. Let's try zoom. If you have zoom, do you have zoom? Try zoom. Let's place it here. Okay, so let's try that. Zoom. I've just placed zoom. Let's watch the video. Okay, so if you want it to move slower, then you just drag it a bit longer, increase the time for that transition. Okay, I'm going to try it again. Okay, I've just placed zoom. Look for zoom if you want to. I'm going to play it again. Also possible, zoom. Okay. Okay, so I hope you're getting the idea of it. That is to place a transition between two images so that the change is not very abrupt and it's slowly, it's coming up. Okay, and yeah, so that's how. Okay, all right. So I hope you're okay with this. So you are actually now, what have you learned? We have now learned how to join or make the images smooth, the movement of the video smooth. The transition is happening very smoothly. All right, so that's what we have learned. Okay, so any other questions you have? You're thinking about something? Okay, now next part. Now, if you're looking at the music, here, right? So can you see this line, music 1? There's a line here. So I can actually drag this line. Can you see if I move this mouse, I can actually drag it. This is how you make the sound if you want to adjust louder or softer. Okay, you can actually do that. So that's one way. Now, the other thing which I want to show you is, so you can move this. Can you see the sound? Okay, yeah. So if you play it, so one is to turn up the volume, but the other is the inbuilt volume in the video. So this is the inbuilt volume in the video. You see that? Okay. Now, next, if you move to the end of it, can you see the end of it here? End of this. So now, if I play this thing, I'm going to play this thing, all right? Please watch. And the music is going to stop very abruptly. I'm going to play it. It just stopped like that. So that's not, it's not going down slowly. So now how do we make the music and slowly going out slowly? So can you see at this corner here, there's like a clip. There's a clip here. Can you see that? I'm going to just circle. Can you see that? There's a clip here. There's a white clip. And there's 2 arrows coming up. So if I drag that, can you see that? Can you see that? If I drag that out, that is actually now slowly letting my music die out. So it was like this, but if I can drag it down slowly so that it dies out very slowly, and I can move this down a bit. Okay. All right, now I'm going to play this again. See how the music slowly goes off quietly or dies down. Okay, all right, I'm going to play it. All right, you can drag it more, but our video now is just very short. It's just 15 seconds, right? Okay, so similarly, if you want the music to slowly start, you can also do it on the left-hand side. Can you see I'm dragging it? Can you see that? I'm just dragging it. Okay, so I'm going to restart this. Let's play it again and see how it starts, how the music starts. Okay, so it dies down slowly. Okay, so what you have learned now is music adjustment, the soundtrack adjustment, die out and coming in and going out softly and dying out slowly. We have learned the transition between images, and we have learned how to place the images and also place the music here. All right? Now, so finally, if let's say at the end of the track, you want to also have a dissolve, that's also fine. So I'm going to drag one more dissolve here, transition, and just place it at the end of the video. I'm going to make it shorter time. I've also placed one at the end. So let's see how that looks like. Okay, I'm going to play it. Yeah, okay. So that ends a bit more softer, and the music also softens down slowly. So you have now created a very basic video on your own. Okay? All right. Any questions before we start moving to a little bit more advanced stuffs? Any questions you have? Are you trying it out? Do you need a few minutes break and where you can try out?
Excuse me, brother. You
Yes.
know how you drag the music from audio?
Uh-huh. You want me to show that again?
Also, I know it will be the same method to get the files in the audio, but let's say you wanted to download a music into your audio. Did I miss that, or you already had audios clips in your audio?
Oh, all right. So actually, I've placed it in the chat.
Yeah.
Did you
Okay.
download the music from the chat?
I did, but because I couldn't keep up, I was just watching you,
So that
focused on
music
watching you.
should be in your download file.
Okay, but so when you want to bring it from my download file into this
Okay,
audio
I'm going to show
in
you now.
Filmora,
You go
how
to
do you do
import.
that?
Go to
Import? Yeah.
import. Can you see import here?
Yeah.
Go to import
Yeah.
media files,
And then
and
you get it
it's
from your
in your
download.
download.
Okay.
Click
So
on it.
same as the videos.
Exactly
Yeah.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Good.
Thank you, brother.
No problem. Anything else?
No, but you can quickly, if you don't mind. I'm the type of person who gets registered firmly when you show second time. The first time is still reflection, and the second time registers properly. So you were just offering to show it the second time.
That's
Just
okay. Perfectly fine. No worries.
thank you, brother.
No worries. Now remember, we are not rushing. We want to be good, to do good service of Baba. Because we need to put in good contents and not anything. So we need to really understand, first of all, how to manage these things. Okay. Now, so let me just go through. Okay, let's hide this thing.
But the editing and everything was very clear and concise for what you showed us.
That's fine.
I just want to see the importing now, if you don't mind.
Yes,
Thank you.
okay. Good. Now you've got photos. These photos can change. You can use any photos you like, so you know that. Okay. So, all right. Now, supposing now you are doing your work like this and you have to stop doing because it's not finished or you are rushing off somewhere. So you need to save this file. Can you see? You need to save this file. How do you save it? Don't export. Export means it's the final product. Do not export yet. It's not. So you go to your file and go to Save Project As. So you can save it anywhere. You can, I think you should have a folder somewhere. Let's create a folder anywhere you like. Okay. Maybe in the videos section or in any part of your PC. Okay. Sometimes it automatically goes into the document file sometimes. So I suggest now that you create somewhere. Maybe you could create where? In your PC or in your desktop, on your desktop. All right, so let's call this, let's create a new folder and call it Filmora or video editing file. You can have it anywhere, all right? And save all your projects in one place. So I'm going to cancel this. I'm going to cancel. Okay, I'm going to show it to you again. File, save project as. And it's taking me to my download. I don't want it there. So I'm not sure where it's taking you. I'm going to go to my, I think it's my desktop. Yes, I have my video editing on that. I've just created a folder. Double click, give a name for it. My first project. My first project. Okay, fine. Okay, all right. Project one, or you can call it project one. Save. So now it's going to be called as my first project. So now you can just close it, and then later on you can open it when you want. Let's close this off, okay? So I'm just
Excuse
going
me,
to,
brother.
yeah,
The
yeah.
file only gets saved in the PC, not in the app, is it?
Okay, let's check. So save project as,
Yeah.
can you see it goes to your PC, correct?
Yeah.
See? So you choose somewhere you like. Maybe you've got somewhere, maybe it's the Windows or somewhere, okay? So you go into, let's say, or you can choose desktop. Can you see desktop? And then once you're there, don't simply save it because then it's going to be everywhere. Create a new folder. Create a new folder. Or create a new folder even before saving this. All right, create a new folder. Click on the new folder. Then type out the name and then save it here.
But it doesn't get saved in the app. Is that what you're saying? It's on your PC.
It's in your PC, but it's in the desktop. I've put it in a desktop.
Okay. So next time if I open Filmora app, it's not there as my first project. You have to go
No.
to the file.
Okay, let me just close this up. Let me just close this. I'm going to exit. Okay. All right. I'm going to go back to my Filmora. Sorry, again. Okay. So I'm going to go back to my Filmora. Okay. Hang on. So assuming now you're coming back after a few hours. Okay, assuming you're coming back after a few hours and you're opening your Filmora again, there's nothing here. So go back to your file, open Reason, and then it's back to where you stopped. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, so that's how you do it. Okay, so I'm going to go into, now let's say you don't want to close this, but you want to now go to a new project. Let's have a new project. Okay, let's have a new project. Okay, so I'm going to click a new project. Okay, and just choose, yeah, that's fine. You can choose for anything. Supposing you're doing for Instagram or Facebook. Let's choose just widescreen video. Okay, fine. Okay, so I'm back to here. Okay. So now, supposing you want back the photos and the videos of the previous work, you can go to shared media. It should be there or in somewhere in your folder here. Shared media, everything is here. Right? Okay, mine is here. Okay, if it is not there, then you have to import. Let's import again. I'm going to import. So I'm going to import Soul Practice 3, which you already have. Okay, I'm going to import. Sorry, just hang on. Something else. Okay. Just give me a minute. I'm going to import my Soul Practice. So let's see. Okay, so I've already put this in the chat. So I've taken my Soul Practice here. Okay, this is the one. Okay. So now I'm going to show you something else. I hope you have your green screen with you. Do you have your green screen? Okay, you have your green screen with you. And also the Soul Practice. Okay. Okay, do you have, what else do you have? So I'm going to drag Soul Practice to my track. That's a video. That's a video. Can you see that's a video? So if I play it, this is the file which I've just given you. It doesn't have a music. This is the file which I've given you. And this video looks good. And I'm thinking whether I could use this for a commentary. All right, let's say I want to use this for a commentary. So I'm going to pause it here or just stop it. And I also notice that this video is very long. So I want to fit it into my time, into my track. So all you have to do is go to the stretch button or fit button, fit, and click on it. It fits nicely. Can you see that? Okay. So I've got this video here, soul practice, which I've given you, which is 2 minutes and 20 seconds, slightly longer, maybe 2.5 minutes. So if I play this, it's just going to look like this. It's very boring because if there's no music, generally it's very boring, but the video looks very good. And I don't need the whole video. I just need small clips. I just need this section here. All right. I just need to I want to create a 30-second video for a WhatsApp promotion. Let's say I'm having a talk. So all I need is 10 seconds of this and 10 seconds of the back section, which is this part, just to explain something. Okay. So what I'm telling you now is I'm going to show you how to edit a video. I'm going to show you how to edit a video. What it means by editing is to cut, remove, add something new, etc. So that's called editing. So which means now you are not creating a new video, but you are having an existing video and you want to make it shorter or extract or take certain sections out of it and join it and make a new video. All right, so that's what I'm trying to do. Okay, so now if you have your soul practice here, could you drag it down to your audio track? Could you do that? Could you just drag it down? Okay, I'm going to wait for you. Meanwhile, I'm going to delete some stuffs.
Brother, I have a question.
Yes.
How did you make it fit in this editing box?
Okay, let's do it again. Delete. So I've just dragged the soul practice down to the track, right? Did you do that?
Yes.
Okay. So let's say no. Let me drag. Can you see I can drag this part up? This timeline here can be dragged. All I have to hold is I can just drag them small, okay, anything like this. So this can be dragged here. But what you're asking is this part here. This can you see this small thing here? Just beside that minus sign, negative sign. Click on that.
Yep.
That's it.
Okay. Thank you, brother.
Yes. Okay. So now you got it fit. Now, probably this is very useful because this is what we want to do. We want to use existing videos. I give you an example. I'm going to wait for you, for those who are still thinking. Now, we can right now create many videos with just a click of a button using AI. But once the AI has produced something, that AI clip, video clip, may not be 100% suitable or may not be 100% to your taste. So therefore, that's where we want to do editing, remove certain part, add something else, etc. So that's what I'm showing you right now. So right now, I've got this, but this is so long and it's just repetitive. So I'm going to just edit some of them. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I am just going to choose the first 10 seconds. All right, I'm going to play. I'm going to play. And once it reaches 10 seconds, the time you can see it here. Can you see the time? I'm just going to click pause. So right now it's 1 second, 2 seconds. Okay, and 6 seconds. All right, 10, pause. Okay, good. So that's it. That's all I need. Okay, or maybe you want slightly longer. Anywhere else, 10 seconds looks good to me. Okay, let's go back to 10 seconds. Here, it's about 10:22. Can you see the time? 10:22. I'm just going to click my scissors cutting tool. All right, just click. Click here. Sorry. Okay, click. And it's split. Can you see that? Split. So I've got one section here. I'm going to play it again. I'm going to play it again. So this is my first 10 second, which has been split, but still it will play together. All right, done. And that's it. I'm quite happy. I've got this small section here. Okay, I'm going to pause it. Then I'm going to move my dragging cutting tool here. I'm going to drag, and once I reach here, somewhere here, can you see that? All right, this looks good. Okay, this looks good. Somewhere here, I am going to cut it again. I'm going to cut that thing again. Can you see that? Okay. So I've cut this thing here. Now I've got three pieces. First part here, second part here, the third part here. The second part, I don't need it anymore. I can click on it and delete. But wait, let's go into the third section here, third section. I'm just going to make it move. Right now it's like 1 minute 31 seconds. I just need here 1 minute. Can you see that? 1 minute 31 seconds. I just need another 10 seconds. So I'm going to stop at 141. Can you see that? So I'm going to play that again and then pause at 141. Play. Let's slow. Okay. 141 and pause. Is that good enough? No. Did I miss the best part of it? Yeah, maybe the best part is probably here. Okay, so maybe let's go a bit longer. Okay, I need it here. Okay, I'm going to cut at 159. Okay, good. Cut. Okay. So you can choose where you want to cut. So I've cut first part here, second part. There's another cut here. There's another section here. Can you see that? Good. I'm going to remove. I just need this section. This section is what I need. Part section 3 and section 1. So I'm going to delete section 2. I'm going to click on this, and delete. Can you see that? I just deleted. And I'm going to delete the last section. Click on this and delete. I'm going to give you time to do it. Okay, so now my entire clip now is just less than 40 seconds. Can you see that? Less than 40 seconds. I'm going to play it again. Let's check. Play again. Let's fit it in first. Let's fit into the track. Okay. I'm going to play that. Okay. You're there? Good. But still there's an abrupt change. Can you see that? And it's slowly, but wait, this thing is moving so slow. I don't like that. So you know what I'm going to do? Can you see this section? I'm just going to, okay. So I'm just going to adjust this shortly. But I tell you what, before that, you try first, okay? So let's do it together. If you're not okay, let's follow me, but you do it together. So I am going to undo this or highlight this. You see, this is how you highlight this, highlight, and then just delete the whole thing. Let's redo. Are you ready? Drag the sole into the track. Okay, drag it, make it fit. Click on the fit button. Okay, it's fit. Have you done that? Okay. Let's take the first 10 seconds and make a cut there. You can be 10, 11. Can you do that? So move that scissors, that cutting tool, say, it's up to you. Which part do you really like? Okay, I think I like this. I'm going to cut at 7. I'm going to cut at 7 once. And then I'm going to cut at 17 the next. I'm going to cut at 20, 17. Looks, let's take a look. 7 seconds. 7 and 17. Yeah, good. I'm going to cut at 7 and 17. Okay, I just made a cut at 7 seconds and 18 seconds, I think. You can follow me if you want to, that's fine. Now, next cut, I'm going to move the scissors. I made two cuts, one at 7 seconds and one at 18 seconds. Okay. Next, I'm going to move the scissors and I am going to make some changes. Let's cut. Where should we cut? Okay, I'm going to cut at 150. All right, let's make some changes. I'm going to cut at 150. Or maybe no. Let's cut at, okay, I'm going to cut at 130. I'm going to cut at 130. In case you have already made the cut, just undo it. I'm going to cut at 130 and I'm going to cut at 145, 155, 158. Yeah, 158 looks good. Okay. I'm going to cut at 130 and 158. Make another cut. Make another cut. Good. All right. Now, whichever section you don't want, click delete. Click and delete. Okay. Are you okay? I'm going to wait for you. I'm going to wait for you. Okay, I'm going to wait for you. I think the first section I don't want. I want the second section. The third section I want to delete. You can actually press down Control and click on the sections you don't want. In that way, you can choose the 3 sections together. So 3 sections have been selected, which I am going to delete. How did I select this? I pressed Control and then used my mouse and click on those 3 sections which I don't want. And then please delete, press delete button. Is everybody okay? Should I wait? Let me know. There's many chats. I'm so sorry. I've not been reading. Okay, I will answer all your questions shortly. Okay. All right, I'm going to delete, 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 delete. Okay, done. Okay, can you see that? Or let's undo and delete one by one. Delete the first section, undo, delete the, okay, delete the last section. Okay. So if you want to fit, after that, please click fit button and it comes in there. Okay, now we need to put in a music in, correct? So let's go and choose a nice music from somewhere. But before that, remember there's an abrupt change between these 2 videos. I'm going to play it. Let's check. I'm going to play mine. Please watch. So without music, it looks really boring. Okay, there's going to be an abrupt change. Doesn't look good. Can you please add a transition? Let's go to transition. Drag something, drag something. I've got an erase here. Erase, I'm not sure what is this. Let's drag the erase and place it here. So I'm going to play it again. I just dragged. I like dissolve. You can choose anything. You can even choose fade. Fade looks good. Fade. Okay, let's try this. Oh, that's called erase. Okay. Let's try fade. Okay, drag fade. Play. Oh, fade is like disappearing completely. Okay, I think dissolve seems nice. Okay, I'm just going to choose dissolve, make it bigger. Okay, let the time be a bit longer. Let's play this. Yeah, okay. All right, so you've got a video which is changing nicely. Okay, all right, but this clip looks too long. So if you want to cut it off, that's also fine. Okay, all right, now, so we've got 2 more things to do. That is, add a music, add a soundtrack, and also let's add some text. Okay, let's add some text. Okay, good. So I'm going to go back. Is everybody okay? All right, I'm going to take you to Google. I'm going to go into my search engine, Google here, and I'm going to type free music. Here, lots of it. Okay, lots of it. Pixabay is something I normally use. I think you could use Pixabay. I'm going to just use this. Can somebody copy this website and paste it? Okay, I'll paste it. Pixabay, click on Pixabay. I've just pasted in the chat box, Pixabay. Good. So now let's search for music. Are you in Pixabay? Pixabay royalty free, so there's no license to it. Okay, what kind of music do you want? Let's type Zen music. I'm not sure that there's Zen. No copyright music, so you're safe. Zen music, 45 minutes. Okay, Serenity. So you just have to download them. Please download. But before that, you want to hear it? Let's try hearing. Okay, let's play it. That's the music. Let's say I play something else. Zen. Okay, this is like Tibetan music. Okay, so there's lots of it. Okay, you can look for it. Let's type something else. Motivation. Is there motivation here? Yeah, there's lots of motivations here. Okay, so let's play one or two, something nice. Champion, what is this? Okay, motivation. Epic motivation, what is this? Okay. Okay, depending on what your video is all about. Okay, so there's lots of music here and it's all free. Okay, so you want to download something? Could you just try downloading? I'm going to try Experience. Okay, I'm going to try downloading Motivation. 1 minute by Jara Music 17. I'm going to just download. It's already downloaded. Okay. I'm going to close. I'm going to close. Done. Okay. So could you go to Pixabay and pick your music? All right. Okay. So now once you have already downloaded the music, you can go to Import Media Files. Go to your download files. There, here it is, Motivation. It's in my download file. Click on it in your download file. Open. That's it. I've got a Motivation here. Now, once you're done with that, drag the music down to the music track, soundtrack. Okay, could you please do that? I'm going to wait for you. If you want me to show it again, just say it. Everybody okay? All right, try. If you have any other music in your PC, that's also fine. So I'm going to drag my Motivation music down and place it at the soundtrack, this track. Okay. And I have played my music, I have placed my music, and now I'm going to play it. Okay, good. So you have to choose the right music, okay? I'm not sure that this music is suitable for this, but you choose your right music, all right? Have a collection of good musics. Okay, good. Everybody's okay with this? All right, now supposing you find that the music, can you see my music here at this point? That instrumental has got a big, large gap in the beginning. I can chop it off. I can just cut them out. Just bring the scissors. But careful, don't click on that scissors because you might also cut off the video. All right, so you click on the music first. All right, click on the music first, then click the scissors. Okay, remove the section that you don't want. Gone. Okay, so now there's a space here. You can just click on this music and just move it. Just move it. Okay, I'm going to play it again. Okay, all right, you can try. Now, supposing you find that it's too much stretched until the end, you can hold this timeline. Can you see this timeline? Just click on it, hold it. You can actually drag it. Can you see that? You can adjust it. Okay. Now I'm going to chop off my music here. The music is too long, so I'm just going to go here and place it somewhere here. Okay, good. And click the scissors. My music has been cut off. Delete that extra music. You know this? Okay. All right, so you can adjust. Okay, stop. Press stop. The scissors will go back to the original when you press the stop button of the video. Good. Now let's do one more stuff. Okay. Let's do two more stuffs. So you have now imported a new music from sound music from Pixabay. We have placed the transition on two videos, right? Okay. Okay, good. Now you can also adjust. Remember, I told you the music is stopping abruptly. It's not dying down slowly. So you can adjust that button here, okay, that's it. Can you see? I can drag this button. Can you see that? Okay, you can adjust it so that it ends slowly. Okay, done. Now, next. Now, remember, there is no, let's put some voice over. I'm going to teach you how to make a voice over. Because some of us are very good in commentaries. And this kind of commentaries might help people. Maybe you want to post it in WhatsApp for people for sleep commentaries, meditation commentaries, relaxation commentaries. So what you can do, can you see this thing called here? Record. Can you see that? Can you see? I'm going to do that right now. Okay, I'm going to just record my voice. Okay, but my voice is not so suitable. All right. Now, look at that. Record voiceover. Can you see that? Record voiceover. I'm going to click that. I'm going to click that. I'm going to click. Okay. And then it says, okay, you're ready. Click the red stuff and then it will record. So I'm going to speak some words based on this video here. You see that video, I'm a soul. Okay, I'm just going to say something. Let's see what happens. Okay. All right, I'm just going to press OK. I'm going to start now. Can you see? 3, 2, 1, and it's going to start. I am a soul. God's light falls on me. I feel deep peace. Peace spreads all over me. I feel very relaxed. And then press the stop button. You're done. Okay. Let's play it again. All right. Okay. All right. So some of us are really good in speaking commentaries. Let's play. See what happens. Okay. I'm going to be quiet. Let's Play again. Oh, I did not record any. I'm sorry again. Let's do it again. What happened? Okay. All right, let's delete this thing again. Let's try one more time. Okay. Record voiceover. Okay, input audio. Oh, I see. My microphone is not working. Okay, again, let me try. Voiceover. Okay, input audio, good. External microphone array. Okay, good. All right, I'm going to try it again and see what happens. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's try and see. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm recording now. Hopefully it works. Maybe because of the Zoom. Yeah, you're right. Maybe because of the Zoom. But I've done this before. Okay, I'm just going to stop it here. Good. Ah, okay, my mistake. No. It doesn't record directly here. It's recorded here. Can you see that? There's so many recording. Okay, let's try. So my recording is here actually. I didn't see that. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. So I've done a recording here. I'm going to just drag this recording and place it here. Okay, let's try now. Maybe you're right. Maybe because of the Zoom. Okay, fine. But anyway, so this is how you record it. Let's try one more time. Not happy. Okay, let's try one more last time and see what happens. Okay, I am a soul and I am now in front of Shiv Baba, absorbing pure energy. Okay, let me just stop it here. Good. Hope it works. Okay, it doesn't work. Let's put it here. Okay, I think you're right because maybe the Zoom is on. Okay, so that's how you record it. Okay. Now, however, there's something else you must do. When you're recording, let's play it again. No. Okay. Now, when you're playing this, remember there's a sound here, music here. There's a music here. And this music has already been cut. I'm redoing it. Okay. So when you're speaking, when you're doing your voice over, remember the music might be loud. Might be loud. If the music is loud because you're making a voiceover, what you need to do is you can't adjust your PC volume. No, you have to bring this volume down. Can you see that? Bring this down like this. So this is how you adjust the volume, the sound behind your voiceover. So you can turn down the volume of your PC. That's not going to work. You need to adjust it here. And so when you speak, your voice is higher or louder than the background music. Okay, so you need to adjust it here. Okay, hope you're all right. Okay, hang on. Let's try one more time. Okay, I'm going to try. So sorry, it's gone somewhere else. Okay. Okay, good. So I'm going to try one more last time. Let's see whether it works. I am a peaceful soul. I am receiving power from God. I'm receiving power from God. I am now radiating. That's excellent. Let's try. Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe the Zoom is interfering. It's fine. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay. So anyway, you can try that over, all right? Okay. So now next part which we want to do is you want to have some titles. So on top of this, I want some titles. Can you see these titles? So I click on titles. I have some here, but in my version, I've got only one. You probably need to download, okay? So titles. So I'm going to just drag one of this. It's called the basic. And I'm going to place it on top of my video. You see that? So when I place it on top of my video, the text appears on the video. Can you do that for me now? I'm going to wait. Okay. All right, have you placed that? Okay, now if you go back here, can you see? Now, drag this, click on the text, click on the text. You can drag it anywhere you like. And you can adjust the size if you want to. Now, I'm going to show it to you again. Okay, please try it now. So I'm going to go into my titles. Drag the title to the track. Can you see here? Anywhere you like. There's some chat. Does the voiceover need to be on the layer above the music? Yeah, it might be. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Let me just check. Okay. You're right. It could be correct. Okay. We'll try that in a short while. Let's do the text first. Okay. So I can drag this text. Then if you double click the text, double click. Okay, can you see? If you double click the text, the text panel opens where you can actually type it, whatever you want. So let's say, I am a soul. You type something like this. That's it. Then click on the text if you want to, and you can add some style. These are basic style. Today, we will not discuss any advanced style. So let's choose this. It becomes like that. Okay. Okay. These are basic style. Or a text style 1 is the most basic. And if you take this, you can actually drag it or make it smaller, bigger. That's it. I am a soul. Now, let's say you want this text to only last for 5 seconds. Each text is only 5 seconds. So if I play it, or maybe you want it only for 3 seconds because it's just too short, you can drag this and make it 3 seconds. Can you see that? Okay. So I'm going to play this thing. Click OK. Play. But the text has disappeared after 3 seconds. So now let's drag another text, place it here. Right? Or you can also try the other one. Click on the existing text, copy it, Control-C, and then Control-V. Yes. So that's another text. Can you see? Another text box comes. So in this way, the text is always at the same place. Okay, let's type something else. So I'm going to type here. Double click on it. I am a child of God. I'm just typing. Okay, done. So I've got 2 texts now. All right, so let's play it, see what happens. Yeah. Okay. see that? So I've got two texts, but let's say you want to add a transition between the texts. That's also possible. So let's drag or dissolve and place it in between the two texts, just like that. Okay, let's try it out now again. If you feel you need longer time for the text, that's also possible. So drag the text longer like this. Drag longer, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 6 seconds, 6 seconds. Okay, let's try 6 seconds. Okay. And my transition is here. Okay. So I've got two text and a transition in the middle, exactly like how we did for the images and the videos. Let's try. So watch this. I am a soul slowly overlaps on I am a child of God. Watch this. These are the text changes. The text is shorter. Okay. Right. Okay. So good. So let's play. Please try to put in few titles or text more. Could you just add a few more? Maybe add a few more. Not add. You can just add one and copy the next. Copy a few, and then change them accordingly. You can just type anything for now, then later. All right, according to the image. Okay, so click on the third one if you want to change the third text. So double click on the text. Then it comes here. Okay. I am a deity soul. I'm just typing. Okay. Good. Okay. Click OK. Go to the fourth one. Okay. Fourth one. And let's change it. Fourth one. What else shall we try? Okay. Please try. I'm just delaying things so that you could try. I am master. I'm a master bestower. Okay, good. Bestower. All right. So let's play it again. Everything. See what happens. Play again. Supposing you find the text has become suddenly smaller, click on it and just drag it. Can you see? You can drag it as big as you want or make it smaller, and you can drag it. You can also change the color if you want to. Let's say this white on a red background is a bit dull. So double click on it. Double click on it. And let's go into advanced. Okay, in advanced, you can have preset coloring here. Customize, nothing to configure. You might have something. Okay, there's also animations. Okay, so let's close this thing. Okay, again, so double click. Is there anything here? You should have something. Arial code, okay. Fonts, if you need to make it thicker, let's choose Arial black, okay. Right. Okay, you can move this for you to edit some stuffs. Okay, let's choose black animation, video, text. Okay. All right, are you okay? Are you able to put the text in? Okay, so if you click animation, let's see what happens. Animations, let's say zoom out. I'm going to click zoom out and say okay. So let's play it and see what happens. File as well. This is how the text is added. So what we have learned today is very basic. Putting pictures, images together, adding transitions, and adding transitions, adding the music, and adding these titles here. Okay, what else you need to know for today? Okay, any questions you have?
Shanti, brother.
Yes.
Is it possible to bring an image in just as you brought the text in and put the image over the video or not?
Let's try it out. Okay, I'm going to just import an image. I'm going to just import this image. Okay, so I'm going to drag this. Okay. Okay, so if I click on this, it shows me what image is this. Let's stop this. And I am going to, yeah, let's try this out. Let's put this on top. Okay, now see what happens. Okay, so I'm going to undo and show you again what I just did, okay? I have just brought another image. And I am just going to place this above. If you place it above, then this image is going to be imposed or superimposed, or is going to be on top of the video behind. But if you place this below, then it's going to be hidden behind. Okay. So let's now click on this picture. Okay, I've double clicked. And I'm going to go to the corner here and drag it, drag it, drag it, drag it, drag it. That's it. Drag it and place it here. So sometimes this might be useful. Maybe you want to show the person talking. Maybe Brother Charlie or Jayanti Ben is talking and there's a video going on. So this is somebody, a video is going on here. There's another video is going on here. That's really useful. See that? Could you try that out for me? I'm going to wait. Thank you for that question. All right.
Thank you, brother.
Okay. Try and see, please. Does it work for you? Or you can bring another video. I'm going to try something else. Okay, let's try to bring in another video. Let's see whether I have another video. Okay, this video. Okay, good. So I'm going to delete this photo, this image. I'm going to retry. I'm going to bring in a video in and place it here. Well, that's very long. Okay, I'm going to just chop it off. I'm just going to chop it off somewhere here. It's a long video. Click on the video, chop it off, delete. Okay. So now I've got this video, the new video, which I brought. Okay. Okay. All right. And I'm going to click on this, double click on this video. And I'm going to make it smaller, make it smaller, make it smaller, make it smaller. Okay, I've got this video from somewhere else. Okay, done. So let's try playing this.
Close your eyes. Breathe in deeply. Feel the air fill your lungs. As you exhale slowly, let go of any tension. Focus on your feet.
Mute the music. Where's the music? Okay. So if you go down here, can you see the motivation music is here? Can you see there's a speaker here? Speaker. Just stop it first. Just mute that stuff. Now let's play it again. I've got a commentary which I made through AI. I'll show you that soon.
Close your eyes. Breathe in deeply. Feel the air fill your lungs. As you exhale slowly, let go of any tension. Focus on your feet. They are relaxed, heavy. Feel the relaxation move up through your legs into your hips. Your stomach is soft. Your chest.
This can be done if you want to. All right. So that means we can have somebody here, a speaker. You can place them anywhere here. And a text at the bottom. And another video also playing. It's possible. Okay. So these are something you can explore. Any other questions or any other creative ideas you're thinking of? Okay, let me know. Okay, now when okay, so now let's say I want this motivation sound to come back, the music. So I'll just unlock or make it click on the sound again so it comes back. Okay, good. Hope you're all right. Now, so let's say now one last thing. Everybody's okay? You probably want to save this as project number 2. Please save the project as project number 2. Okay, project 2. Project 2. Okay, save it. Good. Right? Good. Now, I'm going to delete this thing. Okay, I'm going to delete. Okay, let's delete this thing. Just highlight everything. Delete. Okay. And I've got this video. I'm going to show this video. I actually did this video using AI. It's very simple, which I think you must learn how to do soon, hopefully by next week. Okay, so just match it. Okay, fix it. Okay, now watch this. Assuming now you have a video like this, maybe it's Sister Shivani who is talking. Assuming it's Sister Shivani. Or maybe one of our BKs who's got a very beautiful voice and the commentary is superb. Now, if I play this thing.
Close your eyes. Breathe in deeply. Feel the air fill your lungs.
Okay. Assuming you don't like the photos and the pictures and the video. Or maybe it's the other way around. You like the video, but you don't like the sound. So what you can do, please watch. I'm just going to go here and right click. Again, show you. Right click. And can you see that? Detach the audio. Detach the audio. So once you detach the audio is going to go into the audio track. But then there's also a lot of unwanted audios or unwanted tracks. I can just right click here and say, let's delete the empty tracks. Okay. Can you see? Okay. And there's an unwanted music here. Now what I've done is I've now separated my video and the voice. So let's say I don't like the video. I just click on the video, delete, and I can make my own video using my own pictures. So let's try this.
Close your eyes.
Okay, let's undo it. Supposing I don't want the video, the sound, I just click on the sound and delete. I just have the video. And then you can save this as another project. So this is something you can do and it could be useful. Okay. So I'm not going to save this thing. Okay. I'm going to undo everything and okay. Good. So this is my project. So I'm going to just save it. Save project. Okay, looks like we are almost done for today. Okay, do you have any questions? Let me know. Not sure why this is here. Any questions you have? So far, okay. All right. So now I'm going to make this recording and then upload this into the YouTube. So, hang on. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing. Good. So I'm going to stop recording and I need you to okay, there's some chat here. Hang on, just a minute. Just give me a minute. Okay, I am going to post this. Okay, I'm going to put something in the chat. Okay, so this is just a Google form, just asking you for your email so that I can send the recording link to you. So if you need the recording, just click on this and just fill up your name and email. That's it. Okay, it's on the chat. Okay, so okay, some of you are on a different version. Okay, yes. So you need to explore that a bit. Sorry, mine is an older version. Now, once you have understood the tracks and how to place things inside the track and cut, is almost the same for every other video editors. So you can try it over, okay? And you can also try over the voice over, all right, without Zoom and see whether it works. Okay, try and see. I will also try to figure that out, why it doesn't work when the Zoom is not, when the Zoom is on. Okay, is there anything else? If not, let's have a few minutes of Baba's remembrance.